What is up, everybody? It is Guy Smiley here, and welcome back to another Minifigure Mondays video. In this one, we're going to be taking a look at this custom-made Mandalorian minifigure by AStarBricks. We're kind of slowly going through my AStarBricks collection that I bought during the last season of The Mandalorian, before the second season comes out at the end of this month. This is the same customizer that actually made the blurg that we recently did a review of. I'll put the link to that right there in the corner if you want to see the review of that custom-made blurg and Queel minifigure. This is not necessarily going to be a review per se, because this version of this figure is not available on his eBay store for sale anymore. This one, the one that he has there now, comes in a set with Baby Yoda and has some actually really cool flame effects to it as well for the jetpack and for his flamethrower on his hand. But the minifigure itself is the same, except I think it doesn't have any decals on the sides of the legs or on the feet, as you see here with this minifigure. If you guys do want this version of the figure, you could always message him on Instagram and see if he's able to make one for you, custom order with the side leg decals and the feet decals, as you see here. And if you don't want to buy the full set on his eBay store. So this figure is very, very detailed. If you guys remember my top 10 Mandalorian customs minifigure, this was the one that I thought looked the best just based on looks alone. There has been some more printed versions that other people have come out with since that video, and those actually look really good. So if you guys want a printed version, you might want to go with one of those, because this figure is decaled. That is the only kind of downside, I guess you could say, of this minifigure, is the fact that it is decaled. So it's not going to be for everybody, because you are going to feel like you're going to have to be a little bit more careful with it. It's you might feel like it's a little bit more delicate than a printed figure, obviously, because the decals could come off. I think that they are sealed with some clear coat, so they're not going to come off very easily, but of course you will have to be more careful with it than you would a printed minifigure. The design of the decals on this figure is really, really amazing, though. If you guys just look at the artwork on there, it's really spot on to what it looks like in the show. There's just so much detail. There's detail on the sides of the legs. There's detail on the front of the legs. There's detail on the arms, on the hands even. That is a decal on the hands right there, and then I believe that the hands are painted to look like he has the gloves on that he had in the show. And then there is a decal on the opposite shoulder pad as well, with his clan, I believe, insignia that he and Baby Yoda make up. I love the shoulder pads. I love the 3D shoulder pads on this minifigure. It really adds some more accuracy to it. Makes it seem a little bit more premium. Adds some more detail rather than just having some decals of shoulder pads. I love the 3D shoulder pads on here. It does come with two guns as well. As you see, there's the sniper rifle right here that he's holding. This is a 3D printed sniper rifle. I believe that the new set that he's selling on his eBay store comes with two guns as well. The helmet, I believe, is custom casted. If we take it off, we can kind of see on the inside, it does look like it's kind of resin casted, maybe. It is very well made. It's really cool looking, and it stays on the head very well. It has a nice Lego-like kind of fit on the head. It doesn't fall off if you flip the figure upside down, like some custom helmets might. And it is custom painted as well, hand painted, and it is very well hand painted. There's no like imperfections, as you can see. There's no mistakes with the paint job on there. The cape is actually also custom molded, I believe. I think it's molded, or it might be sculpted. I'm not even really sure about that, but it just looks awesome. It definitely looks a lot more accurate than an official Lego cape would, because the Mandalorian's cape is definitely like a little bit smaller. It doesn't really come over his shoulders. It's mainly on his back in the show. Here's what it looks like with the cape off. As you can see, it does have detailing on the back, so you can take the cape off and show it from the back if you're building a scene or a diorama or something. Again, the shine is really great on there. I really love the shiny finish on the decals. That's something that I think that the printed versions that I've seen made have kind of missed out on. They don't really have that nice chrome finish on the armor, which looks really good on this figure. And here's what he looks like with his jetpack on that was included with the minifigure when I bought it, and with his other gun that was included. This is the pistol that he uses in the show, looking very, very accurate there. This one is also 3D printed and then custom painted. And I think that is going to be it for this video. So be sure to leave a comment down below with your guys' thoughts on this custom minifigure by AStarBricks. I think that it is still my favorite custom Mandalorian minifigure. I think that even with the new ones that I've seen, I think that I just love the design of this one. I love the handmade look that it has. I love all the custom elements, the 3D shoulder pads, the custom cape, all the guns, even the detail on the hands is absolutely amazing, I think. Be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel as well, and I will see you guys next time.